All eyes on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, a nightmare for opposing defenders. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And a confident clearance. Good width from Wolves. But nothing comes of it. Teammates available. Interception to snuff out the danger. Zaid. Dista. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Martino. Munoz. Viviani. Throw-ins given. Here's Patrick. Gerrard. Good idea. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Addy. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. And the defensive intervention there. Dista. Options in the middle. Oh, blocked it! Thumped clear. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Well, they couldn't keep it. Opportunity, and there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Viviani. Orr. And here's Bauer. Useful looking position, you've got to say. How about the cross? Took a really smart piece. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Now with Munoz. Or. Good work from Wolves to win back possession. Intelligent threaded pass here. To give them the advantage. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Real chance. Oh, he saved it well. Dista. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they forge ahead? That is a tackle and a half. Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Addy. What a shame, really, because the move was promising, but no end product from them. Gerrard. Bauer. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And possibilities here. It might be. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. High pressing at its best. Dista. Martino. Well, there it is. The half-time whistle has sounded. The first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Montilivi. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Addy. And the pass deftly cut out. Addy. Oh, he's lost possession. Zaid. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Gerrard. Good distribution. Untidy on the ball. A chance to whip it in. Oh, that's splendid play. Has a go. Excellent block. Dista. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Rice with it. Company. Martino. Oh, they have it again. Good through ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Now sending it in. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Dista. Opportunity. Well, not strictly on the target, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, close. There's no doubt about that. But in the end, not quite close enough.
Zaid. Well, very effective play in possession. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. What a save! Attending to his defensive chores. Bauer. Moving the ball effectively. That's a useful cross. And the problem not completely solved. Well, let's see about the cross. Making sure nothing came of it. Cross fired over. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And over it comes. And a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Now Keane. Munoz. Viviani. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Plenty of support here. A really good pass. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. And possibilities here. Now Keane, just the challenge that was required. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Now with Munoz. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Effective press. Well, spot on with that challenge. It looks promising. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? It hasn't come to very much. Trying to open them up. And now waiting to pounce. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, still time for them to level it, but timely defending when it mattered. Oh, this is looking promising. Could play it in. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Cameras trained on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. It's coming up on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Intercepted effortlessly. Dista. On the ball, Yamaguchi. And Wolves unable to hang on to it. Now, who can he play it to? Company. Rice. And does well to keep it in play. And the referee playing advantage. Addy. Rice with it. Company. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Well, he's given us away. Jamzi. And a chance to whip it in here. Nicely timed tackle. That's a lovely ball. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. An attack full of promise. He's blocked it! Who's going to get on the end of it? Can they jump in front? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
He got a good palm on it. And clearing his lines. And whipped into the box. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
It's going to take us a while to see how bad this injury is because he got trodden on in that last challenge. So his foot is definitely a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Addy. Nice looking pass. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? And he read it well defensively. Space for Wolves out wide. Dista. Fruitful looking attack. Possession lost by Wolves. And the pass, a good one. showing a real will to win the ball. Jamzi. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Van Dijk. Danger averted. A good vision there. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the action continues, and it's on Wolves to show invention and perhaps level the game. Addy. Company. Zaid. Yamaguchi. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And here's Martinez. Fernandes. And support available. Wolves have it once again. Addy. Yamaguchi. Zaid. Trying to open them up. Lot to like about that pass. Distin. The high press was very much on. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Well, they survived the attack. Distin. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the second half underway. Still plenty of time for Wolves to turn this around. Addy. And a tidy challenge. Oh, good vision. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Addy. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Distin. Well, nothing productive, really. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Well, really closing him down here. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Geoff. Can he put it away? And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! So, a level contest, 1-1. Here. Van Dijk. Wolves with the ball once more. Jamzi. Dangerous looking attack. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Addy. Well, he's lost it. Brilliant pass. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. And over comes the corner. And clears the danger. Nicely timed tackle. This might be ideal for the counter. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
But a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Jamzi. Here. Very effective passing sequence. Cutting it back. Has the strength to hang on to it. Untidy on the ball. Bad place to lose the ball. Can she connect with a teammate? And just unable to keep it in play in the end. It'll be a throw-in. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Company. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Well, there to intercept. Now, who can he play it to? I'm giving the ball away. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Oh, tremendous vision, and able to get a body in the way. Oh, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be the last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, no end product. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. And that's an important intervention. Martino. Now the counter-attack looks on. Cross fired over. Well, they can keep possession of it now. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Oh, might be. Oh, the penalty's been given. Late drama here. And how costly could that prove to be? And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
This to put them in front. And there it is. Perfectly executed. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Van Dijk. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Teammate and support. Superbly read and executed. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, no advantage in the end, and she'll pull it back for the free kick. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, what an astonishing save.
Well, that save has probably won the game for his team. Brilliant stuff from the keeper.
He's driven in the corner and dealing with the danger. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
One man the focus of attention. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Will he be hard to stop again? Stay with us. We have live action coming up for you. Every kick of the ball on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set.
It's there for him. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Now with Maldini. Really good challenge. And a good-looking ball. And clears his lines. Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. And intercepted it. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Shot attempted. Cameras trained on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. Will it happen live on EA TV? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football.
Can he finish this? And pushed away to safety. Corner given. And deciding to go short with this one. And played to the front post. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So the action continues, and it's on Wolves to show invention and perhaps level the game. Nicely timed tackle. And passing it through. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
That's a lovely ball. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And he has options available. Ahmad. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, lovely ball. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Now a decent position. And threading it through. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Geoff. I must say, this looks promising. But timely defending when it mattered. Now with Maldini. Ball lost by Wolves. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Delivering it into the box. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. The ball with Pepe. And a tidy tackle. Good through ball. Cuts it back. Brilliantly blocked. Smuggled away. Room to roam for Wolves on the wing. But quick thinking defensively. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Going short. That's a useful cross. Well, it looked like a dangerous ball, but fisted away by the keeper. Addy. Placed into the danger zone. And a confident clearance. Good use of advantage there. Pepe. Wolves failing to keep the ball. Ahmad. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Just the challenge that was required. Maldini. And there it is. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Mestalla. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Wilting under the pressure. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Could be threatening. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Addy. Ahmad. And Wolves coming away with it. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. they know they need to stop him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And support available. Magnificent challenge to win it back. It is to be a throw-in. Moving it forward. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And a textbook interception. Can he take the chance? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Addy. Rice. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Good work from Wolves to win back possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, a disappointing throw-in there. Incisive pass. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Pepe. And a good-looking ball. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Martino. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Now with Maldini. Addy. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Extremely sloppy in possession. And does well to keep it in play. Chance to cross. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And foul it is then. That's a lapse in concentration. And so near on the volley.
Well, if he frustrated with that finish, that was a big opportunity there.
Rice with it. Martino. Can they nudge in front late on here? And in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Well, this could really help the cause. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Company. Addy. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Intercepting it intelligently. This could square the game. And options in the centre. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Good weight on that pass. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And clears his lines. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
the man of the moment. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. The match is live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed.
Our camera lens trained on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. Live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
How about the cross? All eyes on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, a nightmare for opposing defenders. We have all the action live coming up right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality.
Real chance! And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Do they mean business on this occasion? Maldini. And the keeper with the ball. Addy. Maldini. Distin. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
It's Wolves' turn now. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. It's a neat move. And behind it's gone for a corner. Over it comes. But he could run onto it here. And beyond the last defender, offside. Stevens. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. That's really good and effective physical play. And possession given away. And he has options available. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Good looking cross. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Fine cross into the middle. And the attack fizzling out. Promising position this. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. A fine reading of the situation. Space for Wolves out wide. Can he finish this? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Sid. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Able to skip past his man. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Who's going to get on the end of it? In a good position to clear it away. And played in. And you don't want to lose possession there. And still looking to get the shot away. Well, didn't seem to be in complete control of the ball. And a corner has been awarded. Real chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Company. Addy. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Just knocked it out of there. Could be threatening. Addy. Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. A good and fair challenge. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It has to be. Not out of the woods yet. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And knocked out of there. Oh, breezing past him. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Well, that one has promise. Now the attack fizzled out. And the referee brings this first half to an end. It's now in the history books here in Catalonia. So the ball is rolling again. Wolves trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Company. Martino. This could be the equaliser. Was an important piece of defending. Effective piece of pressing. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And a goal kick is the outcome. Martino. Distin. Surely the equaliser. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, did his job defensively. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. It's a neat move. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
And the danger's still on. Oh, tremendous block. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Over it comes. And dealt with it nicely. Might work out. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Ramos. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Sid. A very good tackle. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Vital intervention. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Addy. Did well to win the ball back. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Clears it away. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And that puts them in position. He takes aim, foiling his opponent completely. Well, a goal for Wolves from the corner would really change the complexion of the game. Teammates available. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now, can they hit them on the counter? This could be the equaliser. Terrific block there. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And a good-looking pass. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Now sending it in. And dealing with the danger. Cross-fired over. Safe pair of hands. Did his job. Martino. And here they come. Still pressing for an equaliser. Could be. Managed to get it out of there. Well, nearing the end of the game, and the Wolves players know they've got to do everything in their power to try to level this game.
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Well, they've got to hope that won't come back to haunt them. A golden opportunity squandered.
Well, that should have sealed the victory. It's a real waste, I have to say.
On the ball, Yamaguchi. And a tidy challenge. This could finish it. And he clears it out of harm's way. Dista. Released it nicely. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Martino. And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. It's got to be! It was on its way in. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Over it comes. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And so the final whistle here. The visitors